Hello, I'm Adam Grimes from Market Life, and this video is being recorded for January 13th, 2020. We're looking at this Best Buy trade that we talked about in Thursday night's video. Here's Friday's price action, this last bar on the chart. And this is really the best thing you can hope for when you buy a breakout. We're looking at this breakout level here. You enter, it gives you a chance to get in somewhere right around the breakout level, and then closes with a strong close. You at least want to kind of see an average range bar. I guess the best possible thing would be to see a large upside extension, but this is certainly acceptable. So if you have this trade, you're right. Now, how do you manage the trade? I suggest that it's very important to think about two major things: where you got in and where your initial stop was. The distance between that entry and your stop is what we call 1R, just one risk. It's 1 times the risk in the trade. I tend to not take trades off until I have at least 1R profit. In fact, when I get into a trade, if it's a trade in an outright market, I will put a limit order in to take partial profits at 1R. If you're trading options, you can do the same thing. You can, if you're doing an option spread, you can work an order to take off half the trade when you have 100% profit or something like that. You also can make that decision based on how the underlying's moving. But the point is that you don't want to be fearful once you're in a trade. You want to tighten the stop. You know, that's part of trade management. But the basic idea is you want to be reactive. We think of being reactive as a bad thing, but the alternative is that we're always thinking about what might happen, what could happen, and we wake up in the middle of the night sweating about our trades. We get up in the morning, we get out, and then what happens more often than not, it continues to go in your favor. That's the way this cycle works. That's the way this emotional cycle works, and the way you break it is by having clear rules for trade management. That's the lesson in this video, that when you get into a trade, then your focus switches to trade management, which is actually where I think much of the skill and art and also the science of technical trading. So for this, if you still have this Best Buy trade, I would want to move my stop up now. So my stop is somewhere between 87 and 88, and just give the trade room, give the trade time. Sometimes there's nothing to do but wait. So a little lesson in trade management there, a little update on the Best Buy trade. If you did not take a trade entry, it's not too late to enter here, but it's not an ideal situation because it's like the train's already left the station. You're already part of the way to your profit target, so it's not quite as good of a position as to enter at the breakout. If you like the video, please do give us a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell everybody you know. You can also go check out more of my work at marketlife.com, and if you use the code HOLIDAY19, we're still running a 25% discount on all subscriptions. So go check us out, marketlife.com. I'll see you back tomorrow for another update. Thank you very much.